Hey everyone, I just wanted to come on and share this dream that I had with you guys. So I had this dream about a month ago, and I was in a salon, and this was a very spacious place. There was a lot of room, a lot of floor space in there, and I had gone in and I saw the business owner in there. I had in the dream, I knew that I had given the business owner a prophetic word about establishing their business. And so they did that. They did establish their business in the hair salon. And I was just in there walking and observing. And as I was observing, I saw that they had like a special room, kind of like, if you want to say celebrity clientele or special clientele. And they were very content with themselves, with what they had done and what they established. But even though they had this big space or this larger space, they only had this one room that they were working out of, that they were operating out of. But again, they were very content with that. And I looked at them in the dream and essentially said to them, "You built too small. You built too small for what you were supposed to build and establish." And so the moment that I said that to them, all I could see behind me was an influx of people that all of a sudden showed up on the scene ready to be served by this individual. And it wasn't until then that they realized for themselves they built too small. And so I believe that this dream is in some ways and shapes a prophetic word to those of you guys who the Lord has called you to build. He's told you to build something, but your mindset has been limited. And because your mindset has been limited, you built something that was small, too small, just like the lady with her salon. And she had room, but she was only using and utilizing one area of her salon. She built too small. And she was just not ready she didn't have the systems and the things in place to cater to the amount of people that were going to come into her establishment. And so when they all came, it was like a large crowd came at one time. She had no systems in place because she designed her business to be solely operated by her. So she didn't have any employees. She didn't have an assistant. There was nothing in place. So she was essentially operating her business kind of like she was in a dinosaur age. Okay, this person comes to me. I they book the appointment with me. I come in and I service them and that's it. And don't get me wrong, because there's some people that do business like that and they do business very well because they have very high end clientele. But that was not the vision that God had for her and her business. And so I believe there are those of you out there that the Lord is telling you to build. He's telling you to build. You started building, but you built too small. You built with a limited mindset. You built thinking that this was just a little thing that God wanted to give you. This was just a little business. This was a small business, not understanding that what He wanted to put in your hands was for increase, not only for you financially, not just only even for your family, but also for His kingdom. And so it's just important that we have that mindset that we're going in with our building, whatever God is calling us to build, whether it's business or in ministry, that we don't go in with a mindset of limitations and small and we just try to keep things, okay, I can just manage. Sometimes can I be honest? Sometimes we try to keep things small because we want to feel like, okay, well, we can manage and we are afraid to build bigger, to build better, to build where we could create systems and protocols and processes in place. And even in terms of resources like human resources of people. And because of the, if you want to say the fear of failure that comes with building larger, we inadvertently will downgrade the vision and make it on a smaller scale that it's manageable to us. And so we just kind of keep it in this little room like the salon owner had. She just had this little room where she just serviced one client at a time. But God is wanting to do larger than that. And so I pray that this dream, this prophetic word in the form of a dream, encourages you guys to build bigger, take the limitations off, ask God for strategies to build, ask Him for the resources to build, and don't limit yourself. Don't limit God. Don't be afraid afraid. We talk about fear of failure, and they also have fear of success, but take those limitations off. So I just wanted to leave you guys with that. Also, we are starting Unlock Your Dreams Dream Interpretation course. It's coming. I am running this course again. This is my third time running this. It is starting January 9, 2025. So you still have time to get in the course. I am going to be posting the link somewhere down below in the description so you guys can see. We're going to be talking about dreams, the source of your dreams, different forms of dreams. We're going to be talking about literal dreams, figurative dreams, or symbolic, as they say, symbolic dreams, and what they mean. So I'm going to be teaching you how to not only dream symbols. So what does a car mean in a dream? What does a baby mean? What do certain numbers mean? What do certain colors mean? What does the color yellow in my dream mean? What does it mean if the yellow is mixed with black? So we're going to be talking about all of those different things. We're going to talk about how you can use your dreams to impact your reality, because God is speaking to you through your dreams, and he's giving you those dreams for a reason, to make changes, to make decisions, even to birth new ideas, whether business and inventions, even for measures of protection of yourself. So it's so important that we not take those things lightly and we just say, oh, I had this dream. I had this dream that this happened, and that's it. And it just sits there, just sits on the shelf, and you do nothing else with it. You call your friend and you say, yeah, I had this dream. This dream was weird. I saw this and I saw that. And then you do nothing. So I'm going to show you how to not do nothing and do something with your dreams and understand what God is saying to you and how you can bring those things into fruition and bring them into your reality. So again, Unlock Your Dreams 4-week dream interpretation course. Check out the link below. You have time to sign up. I will see you guys there. Have a blessed week.